Welcome back to Superior Sunrise. We're doing a little musical chairs right now before we came on, but I've got Harlan Caviness with Merck Animal Health and Shane Christian, who is the Superior Livestock representative and has been a part of the Superior family for quite some time. Let's go right into it. You guys have a great partnership together, Merck and you, Shane, and your customers. And tell us a little bit why you find it so beneficial to use Merck products, because there's so many things out there on the market, but you really do think that Merck adds value to what you have. So tell us a little bit about that.
Well, the Merck's come in and done some meetings with some of the customer areas that I serve, and then the grow yards that get them are on the Merck product on those calves. But for the customers that were maybe a black leg type shot, my calves have had all the shots. Mm-hmm. And by getting them on these programs of pre-vaccination, and we still today see some of them come across that line, it's just when them calves have had them shots, and we do like the Vista once, and a lot of them calves coming in off some stress conditions because it's a mild product that the calves seem to go right on with, but it's like buying a new pickup. And you give the key. So they're passing with a vaccination program coming through the calves that we represent. It's passing a key on to the next person in the entity of the livestock trade that's going to handle them.
What's one thing you have to tell your customers, the benefits? I mean, I know they can see it in the auction when the cattle are selling. They really do see the difference that the cattle do bring up there. Depending on the upswings and the downswings of the market, wherever it's at, the cattle that are on these programs and participate and actually have these vaccinations bring more money. I mean, but how do you get your customers to kind of jump on board with that?
Well, it's real easy for the ones that have college kids, because the college kids are away from home. They don't know what they're doing, but when they hear the good reports come back, or the grade cards and stuff, and see it, wow, that's success. You got a buyer that bought the calves this year. Well, he's on the list to call for the next year crop. Oh, them calves got sick. I don't want any part of them. No, when they're set up right, they had the key passed on for that commodity to go right on in this industry. And yeah, we got along well with them. Hardly had any pulls. What time do they sell? It sells itself. And I in some of my mountain region, I've got people. I kept all my replacement heifers, and they didn't get sick, but they didn't go to school and get challenged with all the facts of life of calves next to them and whatnot. So they got a great product, and they stand behind it. They're helping us get the word out, and with some education to back it. And I appreciate that. I use a lot of their products on our own cattle, and we buy some cattle for customers and put them in grow yards, and they get weaned, and we're pretty heavy stressed that if the cattle come in on a stress deal, we're very firm to how we want them set up. So.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I know Wes is trying to wrap us up already, but you talked about the relationships, that you have with Merck and the products and the benefits of using it. Relationship that you have with Superior Livestock, Merck Animal Health, we really appreciate that one. And you guys are putting on the dinner, so tell us about that.
Well, tonight we're helping sponsor dinner for the ranchers here in Colorado, and the relationship with Superior just keeps getting stronger. We're very excited to be a part of it.
I know we're excited to have you, and I want to thank you. Guys, you took some of us to dinner last night. We had a good time, didn't we?
We had a great dinner.
Great meal. Well, I want to thank you both for being on this morning. When we come back, World Champion Auctioneer Ralph Wade. Don't go anywhere.